So you can see here I have all the ingredients except for the egg white, and it's all the ingredients are one cohesive unit. There's no separation. There's a little bit of solid in the bottom, that's from the dragon fruit, but all the liquid ingredients are basically one cohesive mixture. But now we're gonna take the egg white out of this egg and put it in here, and you're gonna see the separation between the two. So now that the egg white is in there, you can kind of see how there's a definite separation in the layers there. The liquid is kind of sunk to the bottom, and then you have this bright, the brighter band on top. That is the egg white sitting on top there. So that's what we want to get rid of through the process of emulsification. And how we're going to do that is with the dry shake. So as the name suggests, the dry shake is going to be dry. When we put the shake together, there's going to be nothing but air being introduced into that shake. So, as I said, no ice is required for a dry shake, just the liquid ingredients. And now we're going to pop the shaker on top and create the seal. Yep, seal's good. You want one hand on the top, one hand on the bottom, and you want it to be as horizontal as possible, and really get a nice movement and move that drink, move all that liquid from the bottom of the shaker to the top of the shaker, and back and forth and back and forth. The more movement that you create in this shake, the more air you're going to introduce into the drink, and the more emulsification you're going to get between the egg white and the other liquid ingredients. So you want to try and shake this for 30 to 45 seconds, but you can really go for as long as you want. Some drinks like the Ramos Gin Fizz require an almost 10-minute shake. You don't have to go for 10 minutes. So I think we're at the point now that we're ready to pop this open. And again, 2 fingers on the top, 2 fingers on the bottom. Make sure you have a grip on both elements, because when you pop it, you don't want one to slip. And you're just gonna pop it right at the seal, and it's gonna come apart really easily. And just to show you, we're gonna pour this into there. And what we have now, instead of 2 separate layers, we have a very nice foamy drink that's all emulsified. There's no separation between any of the ingredients, but you really want to look for this nice white foam. That's how you know you've created a nice emulsification between the egg white and the other liquid ingredients. Let's add the ice and put it in there just like you would with a normal shake. You just have to remember that the dry shake is a 2-step process. So it's always dry shake, wet shake. All right, we'll make sure we get all the liquid in there. And again, pop that in there. And same thing. And the egg white sometimes tends to build up in the fine shaker. So just give it a little tap, and that'll help move it through the fine mesh strainer. Another good thing to do if the egg white isn't moving through the strainer quite as fast as you'd like it to, just take your bar spoon and just kind of move the debris around inside. As you can see, when we're pouring, it creates air bubbles on top. So I like to just have a nice, flat, even surface on top. So you just take the end of your bar spoon and just kind of tamp it down. And then if you hit it right in the middle, you can kind of create this nice little dollop right in the middle. And it really makes your drink look super tasty and great presentation. In the bottom of the drink, there is no separation between the ingredients. It's one cohesive unit. So the egg white is throughout the drink, even though it's created this egg white foam on top. There is no separation from the foam to the bottom of the glass. And that's what you're looking for. That's what the dry shake really does help do with these drinks. And so you have this nice velvety texture throughout. It makes it a whole cohesive unit and makes for a really beautiful cocktail.